YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video, but this one is also going to be a haul. So it is a Sephora Newness haul again. I'm going to start doing more of these videos just because I want to share with you guys what I got. Let's get right into it because I have a little bit of time before I go to work. So first things first, this one is the Sephora Mini Citrus Brush Cleaner. It is a citrusy scent. This is the smaller size. They do have a bigger size if you want. So this will help clean up your brushes. More like a spot cleaning guy. It's not really a deep cleaning guy. We do also sell a shampoo spray, which is more for deep cleaning. This one's more just for spot cleaning. So if you're an on-the-go artist and you really need to just spot clean and switch out brushes quickly for the next client, this is the perfect guy you would need. Spray a little bit of this on the brush and then just wipe on a paper towel or a regular towel and it should dry immediately. So super great. Try this out if you have not. And then I also picked up this Marc Jacobs nail polish in Blacker. It's straight up black polish. So I can't wait to try this one out just because, ooh, slippery guy. Just because I do like dark polishes and this one's just straight up black. So definitely one of the new ones in store right now at Sephora. I also picked up one of these sponges, Sephora High and Dry. This sponge is meant to be used for mainly when it's dry. So it claims to give you adjustable coverage in the flash. The smaller end is perfect for applying cream blushes. So I'm assuming the little tip here, that little tip there is supposed to be great for cream blushes. So technically you can still use it wet if you want to, I mean damp, but it's meant to be used with dry. This Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. This one's fairly new as well. It just launched. If you have ever used any of the Fresh stuff, they do have their Fresh Lotus cream line, and this one is more of a rose. They do have a rose mask as well, but this is more of a spoof off of that for a cream version for moisturizer. So if you like rose scented things, this would be perfect for you. More hydration. Definitely pretty good for moisturizing daily. Urban Decay One and Done Skin. So it's a hybrid complexion perfector and it's supposed to be kind of like a BB, I guess, but more on the tinted moisturizer side, I'm assuming, because they already have a beauty balm, I believe. But I'm just interested in how this works and if it's any good. I picked up the Bobbi Brown lip balm. This one is just a universal lip balm. If you are really into the whole Dior lip balm, the lip glow, this one I feel like is very similar. Maybe even a little bit more hydrating than that one, I feel like, because this one's more balmy. The other one's more, I feel like it's more waxy a little bit, like a whip, more like it, I mean. This one's a little bit more thicker in consistency, so hydrates more. I'll definitely be using this at nighttime before bed. I got this Dermaclear Micro Water from dr.jart. So it removes makeup and dirt and brightens and purifies the skin all in one. It's a mineral water base. So it's kind of like a water cleanser, you would say, if you're oily your skin, combo skin like I am, dry skin, whatever skin you are, this will be perfect because it's for all skin types. This design is so cute. I really like the bottle. I feel like if they make water bottles like this, it'd be perfect. Like, I don't know, just what I think. Finally got one of these Shade Light eye palette, the miniature ones from Kat Von D. Of course, I had to go with the one that's more, has that green finish. So they're completely matte, has 4 shadows. I basically know that I love greens and dark forest greens, if you guys didn't know this, for eyeshadow because I have brown eyes and I feel like it looks amazing with brown eyes. And this one's called Sage, like the ingredient. Really cute. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's like pouring rain right now and I'm loving it. It feels so zen for me and it's making me so calm and I just love the sound of rain. It's the Cover Effects Custom Fusion Drops. This is more of a radiance finish, so you would mix this with any like foundation or use it as is. And then I got this Atelier Cologne. This is the Bergamot Soleil, so it is a citrusy scent, I believe. It's based on citrusy notes, hence the yellow. Yep, citrus, grapefruit, definitely more of that fresh scent. So This would be perfect for maybe to freshen up if you feel like you need to pick me up. It's one of those wake you up blasts of fragrance, and it is a cologne technically because all their fragrances are cologne based. That means it's gonna be strongest of the strong, even stronger than perfume. So definitely go and get yours if you need and you love anything like more fresh scent. This, all the hype about mirror from our Minnie Mouse collection with Sephora. So I picked up the mirror, and this is so cute. I feel like when I go to Disneyland, I can just use the regular side as well as the magnify side, and it looks like a bow. Isn't that cute? Yeah, very cute. And it says the XOXO mini on there too. It has a little bit of weight to it for sure, so I can knock someone out. Pretty crazy. So I also got the Ren Keep Young and Beautiful Instant Brightening Beauty Shot Eye Lift. So this one is basically a kind of like a medley of an eye serum slash eye cream all in one. So you can use this on the lid as well as the eye, under eye area, around the brow area too. So what it claims to do is supposed to anti-aging and give you more of a lift and brighter looking alert eyes, more energized and younger looking eyes. So it claims that you can actually use this on top of your makeup as well. So can't wait to try that out. I'm usually skeptical when they say you can use it on top of makeup, because most of the time they don't work really well on top of makeup. They smear, they run, or they just crumble off. There's L'Occitane. I don't know how to read French, but it's basically it says Cream Perfectress. I'm assuming Cream Perfector. Definitely a hefty jar. 1.7 ounce in here, pretty good. Usually it's average for 1 ounce for moisturizers. This is a generous amount. Can't wait to try this out. It's supposed to give you more youthful skin, so I'm definitely trying to preserve my age right now. I'm 27. I know I'm not too old, but it's definitely time for me to preserve what my skin's like right now to stay as young as possible before I age more. But I want the skin to look young. Fresh Sugar Sport stick. So this one has SPF 30. Yep, SPF 30. And I don't know if you guys ever had those cookies when you were younger. Those little, like, not the vanilla ones. It's like lemony scented. It's like a sandwich cookie. It's like vanilla cracker outside and kind of like a lemon meringue inside tasting. This smells just like that. When I first smelled this, I was like, oh my god, it brought me back so many years, and I straight up thought about that cookie. But I like it. So basically it's a sunscreen stick. Unlike any other sunscreen stick, you can actually use this for lips and eyes as well, so you can use it all over. And that's really handy because nowadays there's not a lot of SPF eye stuff. There's a few eye creams out there that has SPF, and usually they're around the range of SPF 20 the most. And this one's SPF 30, so definitely a handy guy. And I wanted to try out this Fresh Sea Berry Skin Nutrition Cleansing Oil. I just like to give benefit of the doubt of makeup removers slash cleansers all in one. So I like to try all types. And because I am combo skin, I kind of have best of both worlds. I can use either or. I can use more of a water base or use more of a oil base. That's fine. I don't mind that feel of a little bit of an oil certain days, just because I want that extra moisture bound. I want it to be locked into my skin when I go to sleep. But I wouldn't use this every day just because I am still combo oily. But let's see how this works, removing makeup, and it softens my skin. And it has a pump, which is really handy. Picked up another Sheer Transformation from Ulla Henriksen. I love this moisturizer. The only downside is that it does not have sunscreen. But that's fine because I have other sunscreens already. Just like I was mentioning the stick, that would be fine too. This one has vitamin C complex, licorice root, and pea extracts. So vitamin C is going to help brighten and tighten the skin. Licorice root and pea extract will help calm and basically help with anti-aging as well. So really handy lightweight moisturizer if you're oilier or even combo like me. This will be perfect for you. You will love this because it does not disturb your makeup at all. It's just a simple moisturizer you can just put on every day. Of course, you guys already know about the Makeup Forever HD Ultra HD new concealers. Invisible Cover Concealers. And I'm in shade Y31. I wish I had more shades just because It's a little bit difficult when you're using on clients and there's only 8 shades, I believe, like 4 on each, 4 for red, 4 for yellow skin undertones. But I hope they make more, or maybe it's just that Sephora carries that many and her website has more. I don't know. But these are amazing. I love them. They work really good. They're lightweight. They cover really well, like full coverage, hands-on. Great for brightening as well. Definitely, if you have someone who's more neutralized skin, get one of the red and one of the yellows and mix them together, and they give amazing coverage for anywhere you want to brighten, cover the redness on the nose, anything like that. Works amazing. Okay, this is the Philosophy Take a Deep Breath moisturizer, and it's oil-free gel cream moisturizer, so perfect for my skin type because I'm combo. But I'm always skeptical about Philosophy products, moisturizers and whatnot, because I have used a few other products and I have broken out personally. I don't know what it is that's in there exactly that's breaking me out. So I hope this works okay. If not, I'll just give it to my sister because it works fine for her skin, and it just didn't like my skin because I get little bumps, little hives. So that's not normal. But hopefully this doesn't do that. This Belief First Aid Anti-Hangover Soothing Mask. Like it says, it's basically a mask for you to replenish the skin if it looks really hungover. So that makes it may not make sense to you, but like if you ever been hungover, you feel extra thirsty, your body feel like it's lacking nutrients, your face looks really like dull. This will help pick up the skin, at least the skin portion of it. So make sure you still hydrate yourself, okay, you guys? But this will help with replenishing the skin, giving a more supple look, reviving the skin so it looks a little bit more healthier and a glow. So this is a mask, so I would use this the next day if you feel like your skin just needs a pick-me-up. Perfect for that. It's a gel mask, so it's soothing as well, and has these little tiny encapsulated beads. There's little tiny white beads in there that you can just that will burst, and it just feels more moisture on the skin. So you can technically leave this on overnight and then just rinse off in the morning. It's one of those sleeping mask things, or you could just wear it for a good 10 minutes traditional mask and rinse off if you want. But can't wait to try this out. NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint. You guys already know about all this. It's all over YouTube hype. It is basically that tinted moisturizer with pretty much medium to full coverage. From my outlook of it, I feel like if you're a girl like me where you like kind of sheer to medium buildable coverage, this will be definitely medium to full coverage for you. If you don't want the feel of a traditional foundation, this might work fairly nice for you just because it does feel velvety soft, and it is technically says matte, but it's not gonna be drying matte like typical like matte velvet from Makeup Forever. It's still gonna feel like soft but anti-shine feel, if that makes sense. This has SPF 30, which is amazing because it covers well. It could be your new foundation technically, but it's still a moisturizer tint. What this really reminded me of when I first used it, I was like, this is straight up my, I think it's the L'Oreal Lift Blur. That's what it is, the L'Oreal Lift Blur. This one is just like it. So if you feel like you really want to try this out and you don't know if you want to shed out that much money, you can either A, go get a sample at Sephora, B, go pick up the L'Oreal Lift Blur foundation. Try that out and see if you love it. If you do, then you can invest in this one because it's very similar. If you don't want to shout out that money in general, just stick with the L'Oreal one because it's just the same. And I love that foundation because I have a lot of pores right along here and blackheads, a lot of blackheads on my nose. That's why I always have to use the strips for my nose like once to 2 weeks, like once every 2 weeks or so. This will help blur everything out, in other words. And you don't need a primer technically because it is a tinted moisturizer, but I would just recommend you still moisturizing with your usual moisturizer just to have that extra moisture boost throughout the day so the makeup doesn't seem like it's just sitting on the face. So definitely go and try that out, guys. This NARS Laguna Liquid Bronzer. Yes, summer is around the corner and I really want to give cream and liquid blushes, bronzers a try. I'm always skeptical because it takes too much time, first of all. That's like one thing I have an opportunity on, like, which is liquids and creams of blushes and bronzers and highlights that I feel like I really need to master on because I'm not that confident in that yet. So I'm gonna play around more and see if I can really rock it out and try that out, because there's so many out there now, you know? And I'm glad this is a pump too, so really handy. That's about it really, and I just got a brush, I mean. This is the full coverage complexion brush in number 66, so it has a really dense top. Let me show you guys what that's. I like that they have these jumbo numbers now on top, so you know what brush you are getting without having to scramble and look at the funnel. So it definitely has that dense feel. You can see how much the bristles are pushed together. It also has that kind of a teardrop shape to it, a triangular teardrop shape. And the bristles are really, really short and compact in here. So you're gonna get the fullest coverage of all, because the fuller the bristles are and the more dense the bristles are, you're gonna get the fuller coverage. The more flimsy, the more movable the bristles are, the longer the bristles are, it's gonna be more sheer coverage. Like this, in comparison. So this is giving more full coverage. This is definitely gonna be more natural coverage. So that's how you can tell when you buy brushes in store. And depending on what you want to go with something like this or like that. That's the coverage mentality you gotta remember. That wraps up my haul of Sephora Newness. And I think majority of these are fairly new. I'm not saying that they're like just came out hot the oven yesterday or something, but these are fairly new within this year frame. I want to say some of them just came out like a month ago, if not less, and some of them came out like months ago. So yep, I hope you guys enjoy these type of videos. Please do thumbs up below if you guys want to see more of these new to Sephora videos, just because I do have access to them. So I like to share them with you guys. And if you want to see a particular item I share with you guys as a review, please do let me know in the bottom bar as well, in the comments below, so I can be aware of what you guys really want to see versus winging it and doing whatever it is. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Alright, have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.